Okay, so this is the room that we are going to be cleaning out today. This is the room that I'm going to be filming in, and as you can see, there is literally not a spot that you can walk around in here. It is completely packed to the absolute brim. Like if I even try to walk in between here, as you can see, there's literally not an inch that isn't covered in stuff. So I used to take pretty good care of this room. It used to pretty much have a rhyme and a reason, but unfortunately, because I stopped being able to access parts of this room, unfortunately, it's just gotten to the point where things have just been piled in front of things. All of this right here is my brand new filming equipment, so it's all behind here, all in here. If I can try to kind of walk my way in here, as you can see, like there's literally no way to get around. That's a Rebel Sports hole. We've got some Ofra hole here. I've got Boohoo hole, Mecha hole. All this stuff is here. Morphe hole. There's just so much stuff in here. Like I literally haven't walked into this room in literally months because I can't make my way through it. Like that's a Mac hole. As I said, all my camera equipment is like underneath here. It's like piled up under here, over here. Behind there's a Kmart hole. Behind that is a Priceline hole. We've got some stuff from England. All of that is Charlotte Tilbury. That's a Charlotte Tilbury hole right there as well. Dose of colors, as you can see. Beauty Bay, Beautylish. The aim of the game today is to basically start organizing my filming room so that everything is now put in the right place. So this table right here is where I pretty much used to get ready, but unfortunately we're going to have to rotate the bed from going this way to going along this way towards the door, because basically the backdrop that I had bought I thought would actually replace this area and fit right here, but unfortunately it's about literally that much into the door. So unless I completely leave the door half open, half closed, unfortunately it just won't work that way. So hopefully what I'm going to do today is literally pull everything out of this room. The sad thing is literally there's stuff in the bedroom, which is the next room over this way. There's so much stuff in there as well. So hopefully I can find a way to fit it into the bedroom. If not, it'll have to go into the hallway. The sad thing is literally about 2.5 months ago, I completely took everything out of this room already, vacuumed it, mopped it, completely cleaned it, and then in literally the span of less than 2 months, it's gotten to this point again. It's really bad. As you can see, I'm not proud of this by any means. Yeah, as I said, I'm hopefully going to pull everything out of here, basically set up my filming setup, get everything organized, and hopefully you guys can pretty much enjoy that, because this ring light right here is pretty much the only lighting that I've ever used apart from the natural lights. So I'm so excited to finally have a proper setup, finally have something that I can be proud of and have footage that I will love 3 years from now, not just right now. So yeah, it's so crazy. As I said, I used to have just the ring light, and I have a tripod somewhere. Here we go. This is my old tripod. I bought this off a friend, so literally like I have never upgraded anything, and the camera that I'm actually filming this part of it on is actually the Canon 650D, which is the very first camera that I bought. Pretty much in the meantime, as I said, let's get to cleaning this room out. Red back, red back. is literally filled with all of my affordable empties, and this is all my high-end empties. Oh my god, I'm so tired, you guys. Okay, so I just quickly drove to Kmart and I picked up a couple of quilt sets so that we could apply them to the bed that you can kind of see behind me. I'm really embarrassed to say that since we've been here, and we've been here for like almost 4 years now, I've never changed that bed. I've never changed it. Or maybe we've changed like once, maybe twice maximum, but I'm pretty sure we like pretty much never touched it because I actually can never access it. So literally that one needs to get thrown away. That top, the pillowcases are now like yellow because they're meant to be white, but obviously like they've basically never been changed. So I'm going to throw all of that out. I'm going to vacuum the floor, put these ones on, and then hopefully pretty much get around to moving everything in this room, but I'm so tired.
Feel uninvited, left home in West LA, I'm not excited.
I didn't put this here. This is my mum's doing. My mum must have gifted me a bell, her feng shui. Do you see how bad that is? Oh my gosh, that's so filthy. Yuck.
She needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me.
boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no, no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I'm so divided, starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive. I'm over fighting, I just can't wake up cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no, no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I can't help myself, you're a drug to me. I just can't get enough. I know this is love, so come close to me while we're still young. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me.
It doesn't fit. Okay, I'm back from Kmart for the second time today. So I picked up the exact same sheet set, but in a double this time, because what I totally didn't remember is that this is a king single. So clearly a single wouldn't work. So yeah, finally back. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back to it.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your hard-earned temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now.
This too is also from Kmart. As you can see, it still has the tag on it. It just says grey knit cushions. So also from Kmart.
Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your hard-earned temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration.
Okay, so here's where we're at right now. I made the bed as you saw. This was a Kmart bed set, and then the one underneath, the black one, is also from Kmart, and the pillow is from Kmart. When you head in, you can see that I actually didn't manage to pretty much get everything out of this room. As you can see, this whole entire area here is still cluttered, but I unfortunately have nowhere to put it. So this Rebel Sports shoe hole and the Mecha hole, don't mind the bedding on the top, I've got to throw that out. But yeah, that whole entire area, there's nowhere to put it. And then this is also part of a Mecha hole. I'll put away the steam mop that I didn't need to move, the Alex drawers I didn't need to move, the top I'll deal with another day. And then as you saw, I ended up moving this bed right here from going this way to this way, simply because right here I plan on putting the backdrop, and then I've got a power outlet to basically charge everything with. So yeah, as I said, hopefully this works out well, but I'll show you guys just for the sheer embarrassment of myself. Like, look, literally here's my Alex drawers all the way around here near the front door. There's nowhere to go. Here is where all of the camera and lighting is going, so I just shoved it all together. So you can see I've got the camera, 2 lights, 2 light stands, backdrop. Underneath here there's a stack of other things as well, like a mic stand. We've got a new tripod, backdrop, reflectors. Reflector stands are what you saw underneath there. Here's the tabletop that I just popped here. I've got the mount adapter, I've got the lens in here, the new camera bag, the charging cables, my mic's in there. These are domes. Here's my old ring light, which I'm still deciding on whether I'll even attempt to put it back up. Here's the rest of that Mecha hole, and then here is the rest of the stuff that you guys saw. So as you can see, there's a ton of stuff. I've totally made a mess in this room, so please don't mind that. But literally all the way through there, and it actually wraps around the back of the bed as well. So yeah, I've got a lot of cleaning ahead of me. Okay, so I just thought, to be sure before I start setting everything up, I would just reconfirm that the backdrop would fit in this area, because I was looking at it and I was like, that's very, very, very small of an area. And the sad news is it doesn't. It is so much shorter than I thought it was, and I think it's because I didn't take into consideration the fact that I'd be losing this much space between the drawers, and the fact that the bed actually pokes out because it's a king single, so it actually pokes out from the bed. So unfortunately I'm going to have to reevaluate basically the placement of this room and figure out what I'm going to do now. But yeah, I guess you can see how unrealistic it is to try and get this all set up in one day. And as I said, I think if I had a little bit more space to work with, I could make it work. But I'm proud of what I did today. The bed looks great. Finally it can be used. It feels clean now, seeing as I said, I hadn't changed this bed since we pretty much moved in here. So yeah guys, anyways, I love you and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.